It says, wherefore the Lord God of Israel saith, please look up, I said indeed that thy house and the house of thy father, right? Okay, read on. I'm not sure. Okay. Should walk before me forever. Please look up. But now the Lord saith, be it far from me. For them that honor me, I will honor. Now, listen to me. To approach God boldly does not justify carelessness. That in as much as he is Abba, do not forget that he is also the God of the universe. Because your awareness of his fatherhood can make you to now trivialize his majesty and might. Even though he is your father, he is still God. That means that in the midst of your excitement, there must be the spirit of reverence. Hallowed be thy name. So boldness is not a license for pride and dishonor. Approaching God requires honor and understanding that the God of the universe, he holds the world in his hands and he's chosen to be my father. So whilst I am grateful for the privilege of fellowship, I am also aware. This is a principle that not only works for God, it works for men. That regardless the privilege you have to a great man, never forget who you are talking to. Never forget who you are relating with. Sometimes we can be carried away by the simplicity and the expressions, but we must find a way of reminding ourselves that this man is a director. He's only chosen to eat lunch with me. I shouldn't forget. This man is a captain. This was the mistake of Vashti. Vashti forgot that her husband was also a king over 127 provinces. And so when he called on her, she was conscious of his husbandhood but forgot his royalty, and she paid for it with her place. Are we together now? It is important that as we approach God, we understand that he is Abba, but he is God. Are we together? Hallowed be your name. There must be a healthy communication of reverence as we deal with him. I can speak and say God is touching you and his power touches you, and it's as though you are using God. You know, he loves you so much he can act almost like a remote control, but he is God. He is God. He is God. Hallowed be thy name.